Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Leonard. Welcome to Minecraft. This doesn't look familiar now, does it? Well, it does to me, not to you, anyways. Yes, this is not my single-player world, if you hadn't guessed. Or, if you'd rather believe it, this is everything I built in the time there weren't any episodes. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that. I built that thing over there and that thing and that thing. Yeah, that's not true. Hi, welcome to the BlueTurtle server. BlueTurtle vanilla server, anyways. This server is a server I've been on for a while. It's just a server I found through Jamie, aka AlphaShotZ, aka Doodlebeat, aka Absolute Prick. That guy. He went on it and I asked if I could join as well, and they let me, and now I'm still here. There are other people online. I'm not the only one online. I've just turned my chat off because there's some weird stuff going on from time to time on this server. So I helped set up the server for the new season. We recently had a map reset, although you probably won't believe it if you see all this stuff. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. Those of you who play on servers know how quickly things can get populated. Anyways, this is the new the spawn area we've made, or well, we've added things to anyways. So just some basic rules: think about the community, take care of the environment, build a home near spawn, help as much as you can, enjoy the new servers. That, and then that's what I made. I just some starter stuff for those of us who don't want to spend their first 30 minutes getting acquainted with getting wood and getting stone tools and stuff, because that can get quite annoying. So I filled all of those up. As you can see, they're now all empty. Then some more stuff about. We really do want to have people build a home at spawn, so we can have sort of community events and stuff, and not be like, yeah, my house is 5,000 blocks away, so I can't really join in this event because it takes too long to get to you. No nonsense, no bullshit. You're just gonna join because you better fucking make a home here, or I'm gonna hunt you down. I've appointed myself Sheriff of Spawn Town, or Cool Town, as it is apparently called. I didn't pick that name. I probably would have picked that name if I had to vote, but, you know. Then this is some shitty thing that Doodle made. Fuck you, Jamie. I need to fill that in someday. He's just going around and making random shit. He doesn't even have anything here. He already moved out somewhere. I don't know why I keep blocking with my sword. That was my phone. So let's look around spawn, shall we? Now the first thing we did, kind of before the server actually launched, was do a little bit of a what's this? New community farms. Oh yeah, I remember that. I'll show that in a bit. The first thing we did is we made some animal pens. We got some sheep, some cows, and some pigs. There are tons and tons of planes around here. Fridge 4. Oh yeah, that's someone's donkey. They've killed about 3 others. Poor thing. They'll probably die within like a week. No, that was not what I meant to do. That's quite clever. But yeah, this is kind of what we set up, and this used to be the farm here. You can still see the reeds and sort of the starter chests here with random stuff in it that people haven't taken out yet. So that's good. And then there's some AFK things I made which no one uses. Well, honestly, I don't know how they got out, because I made this thing and it's still here, but somehow the person that I put in there got out. Here are the chickens. Chickensies for Empire. Why didn't they mine? That doesn't make any sense. But I'll have them. I'll gladly have them. Here's the enchanting table. We have a Community Fortune 3 pick, which people can use to get some more stuff from their mining adventures. And then you can see there's a lot of homes around from people. People have actually listened for once and managed to be like, okay, we'll build a home around spawn. So it's kind of crowded, and that's just how I like it. This is our chicken chicken thing. It's normally it doesn't work, honestly. I think this is the first time I've seen this much chicken in it ever. So I'm gonna take some because fuck logic. Cactus farm here. These are the new farms. I don't like them. They don't look good. Too much grey, orange. Ooh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Screw you and your things. I'm gonna try something for a second. That's not how you make those. More, please. Thank you. How about that? I can still see the orange. Not enough coverage. I'll leave it for now. These are the new community farms. As you can see, there's a bunch of different materials. There's someone down there. JD's down there. Working. That's one of the admins. One of the server owners, in fact. So these are the new farms. As you can see, they're in a hole in the ground. Whoever thought that was a good idea, I have no clue. Then I don't know what this is all about. It's a lot of, I guess it's what we dug up, maybe. I don't know how we're gonna do these walls. Ooh, stop breaking things. Over here is our iron farm. This is also still a work in progress as far as I know. It used to be just this giant square, but now there's actually a bit of a shell around it, which makes it look a bit nicer. So, as you know, if you play Minecraft, oh god, I don't like that. I need to put some blocks under that at some point. This is how you get iron, by getting iron golems and dropping them in, and as you can see, it's generating quite a bit of iron, and roses as well. Or poppies now, because roses don't exist. Fuck you, Mojang. I want my goddamn... I'll live. Oh, there's one, you see. Whenever it gets in, it triggers the lava from up there and it dies and it gets some iron. Except now it didn't, I think. It should work anyways, so I'm just gonna guess that I got unlucky. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This looks like an armor thing. But as you can see, there's a little bit of a shell built around here, which looks quite nice, actually. Looks quite nice. The shell's being built around it, and that's not going to be much of an eyesore for much longer. I don't know what that is over there. We'll have a look at those things in a minute. Let's first go past this thing, which no one ever did anything with, and it's right next to my house. And there's something in front of my house. This is my house, or at least the beginnings of my house. And thank you so much for the gold. Done. Ooh, nice. That's a stack of iron. I'll take that. He probably took that from the iron farm, which he made, so fair point. This is my house. It's going to be a little bit of a modern house. As you can see, you kind of see the colour patterns and stuff. Although I'm also using grey stained clay. It's not nearly done yet. I could show you it from afar, kind of how big it is. Maybe if I find a sort of vantage point. But as you can see, it's long from being done. I'm just going to have a bunch of like really house-like things in there. Like there's a little balcony here, which has a staircase to a balcony here, which is going to have some stuff. And there was a jacuzzi down there. Did I show you jacuzzi? I don't think you could see it. There's the table. That's the jacuzzi in the corner. So you can basically, if you placed a pie on that table, you'd be able to eat it from the jacuzzi. Now that is life, my friends. This is my stuff. As you can see, these chests are very, very unorganized. I've got a name tag. I've got random boots and other things and building blocks. These are my valuables. Quite a bit of them. We have a community strip mine next to the old community farms. Or I guess where the community farms used to be now, because they were actually completely removed. Let's put that in there for now. Got an enchanting thing over here for my 30 levels for the XP farm, which I'm also going to show you in a bit. But let's go over this way to a little story I'm gonna tell you about the sheriff of Cool Town, and that you shouldn't fuck with him because he's a badass motherfucker with a lot of free time. And I mean a lot of free time. So, people tend to prank each other very much on servers. That's sort of the way to have fun when you're with multiple people, and I guess you can see the amount of cobblestone in this chest, and I can tell you it's not from digging out a massive hole. It's from a prank I pulled on someone for putting random blocks of iron ore in my base. There were like maybe a good like 12 or 13 blocks of iron ore spread about my base for some odd reason by someone who I will not name, even though he probably wouldn't mind, who goes around shooting people because he's got a fancy bow. And I went around killing him for a while, which was kind of fun, just chasing him around the map, teleporting to him randomly, and that sort of stuff. But then he left, and in the morning I came back to a bunch of random dirt blocks and iron ore blocks in my base, and I was like, I'm not having this. I know who did it because he left his name, and I sort of got retaliation. You see this building is sort of L-shaped, I guess you could say. It's like 3/4 of a square. Now I filled that entire... I went up until this edge, so just one past the stone stairs there, and did the entire thing. I made a solid block of cobblestone out of it. Yes, a solid block of cobblestone. That means all the spaces in between here. I didn't remove any blocks, like all the slabs were still there, but every open air block was filled with the cobblestone up until about this height. This, or like somewhere around here. So that was my retaliation for placing a handful of iron ore blocks. It seems disproportionate, but you've got to take these measures quickly, otherwise people think you're soft. They can't have that. What's that? Fire protection. That's absolute rubbish. As you can see, I've diamond everything because I've spent a lot of time... My first enchanted pick was a fortune pick, a fortune 3 pick, so that's never a bad thing. I've also got an infinity bow now. So basically I only ever need one arrow. Ben's house. I think Ben is home. Doesn't mind me skipping through his house for a second. Yeah, you've got about like 3 or 4 biomes to build in around here. There's a flower forest, there's a tiger, not the rapper, ow, and there's the plains, and you can feel free to build in any one of them. That's why, ow, your firebow, get out of here, that's rude. So yeah, there's a lot of different places you can build. This is Kelt's famous soup bowl. I really don't know what he's trying to make. I think it's supposed to be a UFO, but there's no way onto it really. I don't think. Fairly sure he didn't make an entrance anywhere. I guess you can get in here. Can you? Oh, there we go. Kelt, what are you doing? Oh my god, Kelt, what are you doing? Ooh. Yeah, this is Kelt's... What does that say? Hilltop hut? Is that what it says? Yes. It's not exactly a hut, Kelt, I'm going to have to say, and it's not really hut-shaped. But I'll let you off easy this time. This is a giant thing built by someone. That's a giant thing built by someone that looks like weird. Let's leave it at weird. This is a nice house. I very much like this house. One of the first things built on the server, if you'll believe it. I like the addition of sort of the border walls and the little bridge here. I recently learned you can fall through these somehow. Apparently not. Apparently I'm just dumb. This is a town hall. This is where we execute people for treason and stuff like that. There's a message board. One, build a Death Games kind of build. That's also being worked on. I think it's actually the redstone for that is completely done, so we'll see random murder occur at some point. Then this is, of course, my seat as a sheriff of Cooltown. This is where we have our conferences. That is the carrot. The carrot of Cooltown is what we call it. It's on our flag, if you will believe it. None of this is actually true. I'm making this up as I go. Then over here, there's some more houses, and they're all from people that I don't know what they do. Some of these have been around for a while, but no one has really done anything with them. There's this thing, which is certainly interesting, I guess. Sorry, it's just the orange wood is not for me. I'm glad I have this diamond armor, by the way. I would be dead if I did not. Maybe I should have just go away. Okay, that is the good bow. I have an infinity bow, like I said. Love those things. First bow enchant I ever did, if you'll believe it. Well, first level 30 bow enchant I ever did. This is a tunnel that Kelt built through the mountain. As you can see, it's actually a tunnel already, but it's supposed to be a little bit more nice. He used to have his house over here, and he actually moved away, which is the hilltop hut that I showed you. This is just an inconspicuous waterfall without a secret base behind it. Why would anyone do that? Particularly someone with a YouTube channel. That is in my description of this video, and that's going to release videos about it at some point. That just sounds ridiculous. That would be who would do such a thing? I hate zombies in this game. I'm getting swarmed right now. I have a knockback sword, but I don't think that's really useful against zombies that much. It's good against creepers, I guess. They don't blow up as easily, but besides that, they're quite useless. Up here is a thing. Oh, that's the spawn tablet kind of thing. I think I've showed you pretty much anything. This is JD's house and the sex dungeon. There's the sex dungeon over here. JD's cave. Let's see if he removed my Easter egg. He did not. Okay, I'm hoping he never sees that, and I'm going to have to show him at some point. This is his house. It looks like a fucking weird thing. He always builds weird things. It's his thing. So yeah, that's basically everything that's at spawn. The other build I'm working on is actually pretty far out, but I will not bother showing you that because, well, at least not this episode, I mean, because that's going to be a bit of a trek and I don't really want to show you it, because there's not really much to see. So that will be for next episode, I suppose. I will also be doing collaborations and some stuff over at the BlueTurtle community YouTube channel, which I made but never really uploaded anything to, so keep an eye out for stuff on that. I'll put the link to that in the description, and should you be interested in joining the server, that's certainly possible. This is a whitelisted server, but it's still public, so it's not. You don't need to know anyone to get in or anything like that. Is that I'll leave the website. We just had a new website made. It's kind of bare minimum sort of framework right now, but it'll improve over time, and you can leave an application if you want for the whitelist there. Don't send me anything. I will refuse anything you send me. That's a promise I can make you. But yeah, if you happen to be interested in joining the server, feel free to go to the website and put in your application. Be sure to read the rules and stuff like that, and read the community guideline, which I'm sure someone has made. I don't know if someone has made it. This is my horse, by the way. I didn't show you my horse. My horse is really quick. Look how quick he is. It's not really quick at all, but it's the only horse that wasn't shit that was around, so there you go. He jumps pretty high, so I guess he's not a complete waste of time. He says in very close distance to the horse, close proximity to the horse. I'm sorry, horse, I like you. But yeah, that'll do for today. I will do some collaborations with, I guess, with Jamie, because he's on here as well. And you'll get to see some stuff on the BlueTurtle community channel from me. Someone at my house, what do you want? He's trying to show me something. Oh, it's the chest, is it? I know, it's the chest. I know. What do you want from me? I'm just gonna keep this up. I don't think he realises I have my chat turned off. Let me just do this. Don't steal my sign, you bastard. What are you doing? What are you... Oh god. This is gonna be really bad, isn't it? You can pick up iron anytime. Okay, please leave my property before I kill you. Bye, twat. Anyways, that'll do for today. Lots of things going on, as you can see, around spawn, and I've shown you all of them. But I will be sure to keep you updated on how things go, how things are looking, every once in a while when I return to spawn for my weekly checkup. I guess maybe, I don't know. I'll have to say how often I get to spawn, because like I said, the other build I'm doing is quite far away, and I don't really want to have to keep going back and forth between the two. So I'll have to sort of find a way to make that easier. We've got a nether portal set up, it's just not entirely done yet. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. My name has been Leonard. This has been the first episode of the BlueTurtle community. Oh my god. These people just sod off already. I'll kill you, I swear to god. Get off my property. What are all these people doing here? Get out of here! Run! God, get off my lawn! You annoying little kids! I hope he notices I'm missing him on purpose, because if I didn't, he'd probably be dead in that 2 hits. He better be gone. Okay, there you go. Where's the other one? The other one gone as well? I think so. Okay, that was hectic, wasn't it? Getting ambushed by vandals. Let's make sure he's not around here. But you can't trust these people for anything. Okay, that'll do. That was the first episode of a new series on the BlueTurtle Vanilla Survival server, and I'll be sure to record a lot of this, because I've got a lot of interaction going on with other people around me, because I'm living near spawn right now. So that's kind of just things. So expect more of this soon. Ooh, what was that? I think someone tried to shoot me. Did someone try to shoot me? I'm gonna have to investigate. I'm gonna have to lay down the law on these people at some point. Anyways, thank you all for watching. My name has been Leonard, and I will see you all next time. Peace.